Power Field at Mile High. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Denver. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. On second down, it's Nix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A run. Here's Harris. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete left side to Pickens. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
In motion comes Pittman. What? On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
What? 19. 36 power. Touch 50, touch 50.
They run out of the gun with Warren. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston. Corliss Waitman on to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing is Nix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
We'll get this to about midfield. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll run the sneak. He will have a Steelers 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
On first down, it's Harris. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Russ. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Steeler first down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Craig and I return to Denver after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Austin brought in motion. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Here we go.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play action, here's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try to run with Harris. To the pylon, he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 6.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Second down and 3. Wilson. There's Jefferson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st down, Wilson. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. They'll go with Williams. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3, with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run it with Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver 1st down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offense
fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
So we are through 3. You're lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson to throw. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 6.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Wilson to throw. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Harris. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Warren. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Steelers first down.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. There.
Austin brought in motion. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On first down, right back to Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.